catalyst for it all came in when I was doing my postgraduate studies in Ottawa, and our visiting professor was a famous neurologist and psychiatrist from Vienna, Viktor Frankl, who was tortured in Auschwitz during the Second World War, and he was a prisoner of war. And he said, there they tortured me, they broke my body, but he said they couldn't touch my spirit, because he says, I had discovered, and it's his phrase, the last and the greatest of the human freedoms, that is the freedom to choose my response to any situation. So he said, inside every moment of every minute of every hour of every day, I chose peace, I chose joy, I chose happiness. They could break my body, but they couldn't touch my spirit. So out of that thinking, that stayed with me, because up until then, I didn't know, I wasn't aware or awake enough to know that I had a choice. I thought people made me angry. I thought people annoyed me. I didn't know that I had a choice. I grew up in Dungimmon, between Loughcrew and Loughelan and County Cavan, beautiful valley there, and some days there was bad weather outside. I thought I could do nothing about that, and over the years I realised I couldn't. I couldn't influence the outer weather. But some days you'd have bad days and good days, and I thought that that too was like the weather, and I thought that I couldn't control that. Frankl brought it home to me, Viktor Frankl, very clearly. I had total control over my inner weather. We had ways of talking about it that would justify it. Oh, he got out the wrong side of the bed today, he's a bit grumpy, or that type of thing. But the idea that you could control your grumpiness never occurred to me. So Frankl's idea that, you know, you can choose your response at any moment. And then one day I was at traffic lights, and I thought, okay, you have a human experience, you have the right space, you choose it, and you land on a platform. And I thought from the lights, red stop, green go. And I got the idea of you land on a red platform. I had this image of somebody landing on a red platform with all of the blaming, victim, whinging, whining, moaning, complaining, poor me stories. And the green platform with the empowered person like Frankl, that even in a situation like Auschwitz, he could make that change, and that he could choose his response. And he brought home to me that unique human power we have to turn tragedy into triumph by the power of our choice. And out of that it all emerged, slowly going through it, and then years of teaching it, sharing it, getting feedback, workshops, and then refining it. And it has now emerged that thousands of people all over the world come to me and they say, the green platform totally changed my life. You have no idea how much. So that's the origin of it.